it one by one. So as long as I know that there is one student who hasn't submitted the project yet, both of the project, there is one student. I forgot the name, but after this, I will check it uh, more deeply. Okay, so yeah, everybody is here. Pak Faisal is still on the way from Panjen. Okay, Bapak Ibu, because it's almost 1:40 p.m. So I need your permission to start this class. Can we start now?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Alright. Bapak Ibu, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
How are you, Bapak Ibu?
We
I'm
fine, thank you.
fine.
And you?
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I'm good. I'm good. A bit tired, but that's okay. Yeah. All right. So all of us
Semangat.
are tired. All of us are tired, but that's okay. Feeling tired means that we are still productive, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes,
if we
Miss.
don't
Right.
feel tired, it means that we are not doing something. We do nothing. It's okay to feel tired a little bit. It means that we are productive at that day. Maybe sometimes we need some rest, but as long as we can do our responsibility, our job, just do it. Insya Allah, Allah ganti dengan hal-hal yang lebih baik. Insya Allah. Wes. Right. Sudah kayak ustazah belum saya, Bapak?
Miss, maybe you can do Qailullah, Miss.
If I do Khairullah, then I will close this class. All right. So our topic of discussion today, we have two that I already sent you the materials yesterday. I sent it to you. Hopefully you reviewed both of them, yeah. The first thing that I would like to show you is about this one. Please wait a minute. I would like to share the screen. Okay, Bapak Ibu, can you see the screen? I hope you can do
Yes,
that.
Miss. I can
Okay,
see.
in the
We can
screen,
see.
yeah. On your screen, you can see two different pictures, right? You can see two different situations, two different environments. So then, with these pictures, I would like to ask you some questions related to both of them. The first question is, which picture do you think is better? Do you think it's healthier? So, oops, sorry. Oh, no. The first is on the left side is picture number 1, and the right side is picture number 2.
Number 2. And then
So which picture do you think is better? Do you think is healthier?
picture 2.
The
Picture
right
two.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The right
picture 2, right? The right picture. Not this one, but this one, right? So why do you think picture number 2 is better, is
cleanest,
healthier?
beautifulest.
In my
Okay.
opinion, these two pictures solves a very big problem in our world. The way I see it, the difference between clean and dirty area is too extreme.
There's the
I s-
difference, the
Mm-mm.
extremes differences between picture number 1 and picture number 2. We can see that. Kita bisa lihat ya secara jelas. And
I
then
strong believe, I strong believe that everyone deserves to live in a clean and healthy environment.
I do.
However, the first picture shows that many people don't have this basic right. The water is full of trash, and the house look unsafe, right? It seems
Yeah.
to me that These people that help from their government and from rich countries are dari diri sendiri.
Yeah. From their
And
self themselves.
on the other hand, the second picture shows a beautiful village, beautiful
Mm-hmm.
city lah, with
Okay.
everything people need. Personally, I think the people living there are very fortune wherever they
Fortune.
take good care of their environment.
Yeah.
In
Okay.
my
I do
opinion loh
agree.
ya, tapi
Yeah, that's okay. I do agree with Bu Wahyu. And
I
what about the
believe
others? What about the others? What do you think
I
about picture
agree with
number
Miss
one?
Wahyu too.
You agree also with Miss Wahyu.
malu-malu.
Why? Why do you
Yeah.
think agree with her?
Because the most of us want have a good environment.
Mm-mm. Most of us want to live in a good environment, the clean environment, thing like that. And you think that picture number one is not fulfill uh, that that thing that wanted by people, right? Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much. Next question is where is the location of picture number one in your opinion?
In the side
Indonesia.
of river.
Sorry, in the south?
In the side of river. River side.
Okay, in the river side. Okay, do you
Is the
think that the
location
yeah, the location of this
Indonesia.
picture number one. Do
Indonesia.
you think that picture number one is located in Indonesia? Why? Why do you
Yes.
think? Kenapa kok gambar nomor satu kok di Indonesia?
Sebagian besar di
Yeah.
Indonesia in big town. Di
Okay,
kota-kota
why?
besar gitu kan.
Why do you think?
Karena
Why do you believe? Kenapa, Bu?
karena
Yes.
saya sering melihat seperti itu.
Oh, di mana tuh Bu lokasinya? Oke,
Di
maybe Pak Nur
kota-kota
Ali.
besar.
Di kota-kota
Yeah, maybe
besar,
Pak
in the
Nur
big
Ali.
city ya.
Jakarta. Miss.
Okay, what
Indonesia
about Pak Nur Ali?
Indonesia in
Picture
Jakarta.
in Jakarta. Yeah, so
Yes.
all of us agree that picture number one is in Indonesia.
Yes.
Yes.
Jakarta in city Jakarta and
Mm-mm.
in Surabaya.
Okay.
Dirty. People dirty.
Okay, right.
Majority
Okay.
people dirty.
Okay, right. It can be Jakarta or Surabaya in a big city of Indonesia. That's correct, Bapak Ibu. Picture number one is located in Indonesia. Why? Because when I look for this picture on the Google, so my keyword is the condition of Jakarta in Indonesia, and these pictures come up at that time. And in addition, if you can see the banner here, the language of the banner use bahasa Indonesia, right? Jasa
Yes.
pengiriman barang lalala. That's bahasa Indonesia. And also, you can see the walker here, the baby walker here.
Yes.
It is used by Indonesian
Yes, Miss.
toddler, Indonesian baby. Yes. And also the batik, the batik duster here.
Yes.
It's also Indonesian style. The handuk, the batik duster here, it's Indonesian style. Yes, that's true. It is in Indonesia, in Jakarta. And then this one, picture number two is the condition of the village in Netherlands. Yes, in Belanda. So imagine that our environment here in Indonesia, imagine that we have to live in this place. Can you imagine that if you have to live in this kind of environment, Bapak Ibu, can you imagine? Bisa dibayangkan nggak kira-kira kalau kita harus
Yes, Miss.
tinggal di picture number one, for example?
Yes. But I believe we all have a responsibility to protect our environment.
Yeah, I
Everyone
agree.
deserves dignity and a clean place to call home.
Right? Because that is one of the human rights that should be fulfilled by the government. Alright, hopefully, mudah-mudahan kondisi seperti ini tidak akan ada lagi in the future, in the near future. Semoga secepatnya berubah.
Amin.
Okay. Right. So thank you so
Yes.
much for your yes. Does anyone call me? Ada yang panggil? Tidak? Oke, thank you so much for your opinion. Terima kasih Bapak Ibu sudah share opinion because today we are going to discuss about opinion atau what is opinion in bahasa Indonesia?
Opini, pendapat.
Yes, pendapat. Kita akan diskusi atau mempelajari how to deliver the opinion in English. How to share the opinion in English. Okay, so before we do that, before we go further to discuss about opinion, I would like to ask you to follow this one. To differentiate between opinion or fact. So here I have two headlines. This one headlines number 1 and this one headlines number 2. So which one do you think is opinion? Yang sebelah mana? Headline
Two.
nomor berapa yang
Number
opinion?
two. Number
Yang fact yang
two.
sebelah mana? Okay, number 1 is opinion. Do you
Number
agree?
two.
Number
No.
one
Number
is
1 is
fact. Is
Number one is
fact.
fact.
okay. Number 1 is fact. What about number 2? Number 2 is
Is
Opinion.
opinion. Okay.
Opinion.
Okay. Why do you think that headline number 2 is opinion? Kenapa? Kok headline nomor 2
There
adalah
is
opini?
characteristic, the unique characteristic from opinion sentence and fact sentence.
Oke. What is the characteristic of opinion? Karakternya opini itu seperti apa?
It's not
Using
always. No. Use
Hmm?
word liking, believe, feel, best, interesting, good, and bad. And opinion is what someone thinks or feels. It's not always true for everyone. Maybe false, maybe true. So,
Oke.
tiap orang
Oke.
beda-beda, different.
Alright. So, based on this headline, Pak Ibu mohon perhatikan headline nomor 1 ya. 55% millennials follow daily news compared to 36% Gen Z. It's from Weber Sandwich. Yeah, Sandwich, not sandwich. Sandwich is something to eat. Okay, so while TV is among the top 3 news sources, there was a significantly lower prevalence among Gen Z, 44% compared to millennial, 60%. Okay, if you can see the data here, right? So, 55% ini adalah hasil dari, maybe we can say that it's the result of the study atau hasil dari penelitian. Sehingga disimpulkan bahwa 55 millennials itu mengikuti daily news dibandingkan dengan 36% Gen Z berdasarkan studi atau riset dari Weber Sandwich. So it is fact because it is talking about data. Ini ngomongin data, bisa dicek, semua orang bisa ngecek hasil datanya. So that's fact. Different from the opinion. Opinion is someone point of view. Tidak selalu benar dan bisa berbeda dari point of view orang lain. For example, Bu Ama say that picture number 2 tadi, gambar nomor 2 itu lebih healthy dari gambar nomor 1. Maybe because it is opinion from Bu Ama, maybe somebody else, I don't know, somewhere else, itu ngerasa bahwa picture nomor 1 tuh ya oke-oke aja dibanding nomor 2. So that's opinion. That's people point of view that can be different from others. So that is the difference between opinion and the fact. So fakta berdasarkan data bisa dicek, bisa diklarifikasi. That is fakta. Okay, this one. So a fact is something true and can be proven. Everybody can check it. It's about the data. It's the result of the research, for example, or a study. The difference between opinion is, an opinion is what someone thinks or feels, someone point of view about something. It is not always true for everyone. Jadi, opini satu orang belum tentu benar menurut orang lain. Something like that. So, Contohnya fakta adalah the human brains atau otak kita dibagi menjadi 4 bagian. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. You can check it. All of you can check it, this fact that the human brain has 4 main parts. It is true, can be proven, can be checked. Bisa dicek, bisa dibuktikan. Membuktikannya gimana, Miss? Tidak perlu dibelah kepalanya ya Bapak Ibu. Kita baca dari jurnal-jurnal kesehatan saja. Atau tanya langsung sama dokter. Seperti itu. Something like that. That's the fact. Sesuatu yang bisa dibuktikan, yang benar adalah fakta. Different from the opinions, opini adalah someone's think or feel. Apa yang dirasakan orang, apa yang dipikirkan orang, someone's point of view. Bisa benar menurut orang itu, bisa tidak benar menurut orang lain. Contohnya, this one. Psychology is the most interesting subject. Jadi psikologi itu adalah subjek yang paling menarik. Mungkin ini benar buat orang psikologi, tapi tidak benar mungkin menurut saya yang orang pendidikan. Atau mungkin tidak benar juga, Bapak Ibu tidak setuju sebagai orang yang tidak berkecimpung dalam dunia psychology. So that is opinion. It can be true for somebody else. It can be not true for somebody else. Something like that. So from this
It can be
definition,
true for me. It can be true
yeah,
for me.
it can be true for you that psychology is the most interesting subject, but maybe it can be not true for me because I have no idea about psychology, thing like that. Okay, so that's the difference between fakta and opini. Do you have any question so far? Ada yang ditanyakan, Bapak Ibu?
No, Miss. Thank you.
Okay.
Maka
Miss, ngomongnya
sangat diperlukan.
pelan-pelan dong, gitu. Boleh, ya. If you think that I speak too fast, then please let me know. This one. Bapak Ibu, menurut Bapak Ibu, penting nggak sih untuk kita bisa tahu caranya deliver our opinion atau express our opinion? Menurut Bapak Ibu
Dalam
penting
hal
nggak?
pembelajaran
Yes, it's very
dan
important.
Ya.
mengurangi
Kenapa? Kok penting banget? Kok penting menurut Bapak Ibu?
Maybe you can choose one by one, Miss, so the
Oke.
voice is more clear.
Okay, so to avoid overlapping ya, okay, I will choose Bu Dewi. Okay, I will choose Bu Dewi. Bu Dewi, do you think it is important for us to express our opinion? Penting nggak Bu untuk mengekspresikan our opinion?
Memberikan pendapat. Iya,
Yes,
penting sekali. Nggak bisa
yes,
pakai
why?
bahasa Inggris.
That's
Paham
okay,
tapi
that's
nggak
okay.
bisa.
Yes, that's okay. Why? Why do you think it's important?
Ya, penting sekali karena dengan mengeluarkan pendapat apa ya? Kok nggak bisa ngomong sih?
Bisa, bisa Bu.
Kok
That's okay,
kok
just calm
agak
down.
Ya, sebentar,
Calm
sebentar.
down.
Miss.
Oke, Pak
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 Nur.
Nur Ali dulu. Pak Nur Ali dulu, Ustaz.
Monggo Ustaz.
Tinggi.
More natural, and feel more confidence. Conversation, natural.
Okay. So Pak Nur Ali think it is important for us to express our opinion naturally so that we can have more confidence in our conversation like that. Begitu Pak ya? Good,
Yes.
good job. Pak Nur Ali dapat poin plus dari saya. Yo, siapa lagi yang mau dapat
I'll
poin
try, Miss.
plus?
I'll try.
Oke, Bu Ama wants to try. Let's go.
Nggak bisa pakai
Why
bahasa
it's
Inggris,
important to
bingung.
express our opinion? It's because when we can get what we want. We can get what we
Okay.
want. And sometimes we can sharing with each other. So our mindset is more open.
Okay.
To
To express our opinion is to open our mindset, yeah, to share our opinion is very
That is
important.
Miss.
Yes?
to communicate
Nggak bisa bahasa Miss. Pakai bahasa Indonesia, Miss.
Boleh. Boleh, Bu,
voice
silakan.
our
to communicate idea effectively.
Yeah, to communicate idea effectively. I agree. So, and then what about Bu Dewi? Maybe Bu Dewi want to share something related to this.
Oh, yang pertama, kalau saya
Yes.
sendiri ya untuk melatih kepercayaan diri. Apa bahasa Inggrisnya?
Yes.
Confident.
Okay. To make
Con-
us more confidence.
Oh,
Yes,
Yes.
I
jadi
agree.
terus
Yes, because
apa ya? Menunjukkan pemikiran yang kreatif itu.
yes,
Apa
to
ya?
show our idea, to show our
Oh,
idea.
iya. Ah,
Yes, nice. What else?
ya untuk komunikasi biar kerjasamanya agar jelas gitu.
Yes, to avoid misunderstanding ya Ibu, untuk menghindari misunderstanding atau
Understanding.
kesalahpahaman, right?
Ya,
Because
oke.
every day we are communicate with other people, kita komunikasi sama orang. Sometimes it is important for us to express what we think, what we believe, gitu. Apalagi kalau lagi rapat di RT RW seperti itu ya Ibu, Bapak Ibu, kan biasanya diskusi ya itu. Nah itu, Pak, kayaknya nggak gitu deh, Pak. Harusnya 17-an ini, gitu. Something like that. So, I know that Bapak Ibu is familiar with expressing the opinion. Pasti Bapak Ibu sudah sering mengekspresikan opini. I believe. Gitu. Right. Okay. So now sudah tahu pentingnya expressing our opinion. Sekarang kira-kira gimana ya Miss caranya untuk ngomong untuk menyampaikan opini in English? Don't worry Bapak Ibu, sudah saya siapkan materinya di sini. Nah, this one. Ini adalah how we recognize fact and opinion ya. Jadi tadi sudah ada perbedaannya fakta dan opini, ini contohnya. Survey shows 70% of Gen Z spend more than 3 hours daily on social media. Jadi di sini survei menunjukkan 70% Gen Z itu menghabiskan lebih dari 3 jam di sosial media. Ini hasil survei, of course this is fact. Atau research find, penelitian menunjukkan atau menemukan bahwa Gen Z has higher rates of climate change awareness than previous generations. This is the example of the fact. Nah, opini ini contohnya yang kayak gini nih Bapak Ibu. Nih, yang kedua ini aja. Gen Z atau generasi Z ini is not as tough as they think they are. Gen Z ini kok kayaknya nggak sekuat yang mereka pikirkan ya gitu. Kayaknya Gen Z ini dikit-dikit ngeluh, dikit-dikit sambat. Nah, kayak gitu. That is opinion. Itu adalah opinion. Bisa saja ternyata opini saya itu tidak sesuai dengan kenyataan because that is not fact. Bukan fakta, that's just opinion. What I think about Gen Z, kok Gen Z ini mental tempe ya, kayak gitu kan biasanya tuh. Enggak, ternyata Gen Z ini strong enough to face this world. Ternyata Gen Z-nya tuh lebih strong daripada generasi saya, for example. Just that is just my opinion. Okay? Right. Do you have the same opinion with this one, Bapak Ibu? Or maybe you don't agree with this one? That Gen Z is not as tough as they think they are. Mungkin Bapak Ibu sering dealing with Gen Z, sering apa ya? Sering berhubungan dengan berhubungan dengan generasi Z ini. What do you think about Gen Z?
Ya, generasi Z itu apa maksudnya, Miss?
Gen Z
Generasi
itu
Z
yang lahir
itu yang lahir di atas tahun 95 kalau nggak salah.
97 sampai
Atau
2012.
97, ya 97. Jadi Gen Z adalah anak-anak yang lahir di atas tahun 97. Mungkin Bapak
Termasuk
Ibu,
saya Gen Z.
Yes,
Saya
me
Gen
ya
Z,
Bu
Gen Z.
Nadila ini Gen Z. Oke,
I am
Bu
Gen Z.
Nadila. Oke, Bu Nadila, you are Gen Z. What do you think about this statement? Ya, Gen Z is not as tough as they think they are. Mereka tuh sebenarnya nggak sekuat itu loh. Sok-sokan mereka tuh berpikir mereka kuat padahal enggak. What do you think about this? Bu Nadila, you are Gen Z. Please share your opinion related to this one. Kita punya Gen Z di sini.
Ini saya
Ayo,
menilai
Bu
diri
Nadila.
saya ini jadian.
Aku juga Gen Z loh, Miss.
I mean you can deliver bisa share opini Bu Nadila, not only related to yourself but in general aja. What do you think about
Do,
Gen Z? Do you
do you
agree with this
agree
one?
about it, Bu Nadila? Do you agree about it or do you disagree about it? And why do you
Yeah.
agree or not disagree about it?
Okay. What do you think, Bu Nadila? Do you agree that Gen Z tuh nggak sekuat itu ternyata? Gen Z kok sambat aja sih kerconing. Gitu gimana Bu Nadila? Apakah Bu Nadila juga suka sambat? Ih,
Ya,
saya bukan Gen Z tapi saya sambat juga sih. Kalau capek ya saya sambat-sambat aja Bapak Ibu ya gimana ya capek. What do you think Bu Nadila?
apa ya, Miss?
Gimana? Oke, ini saya sudah siap pegang bolpen
I'll
biru.
try, Miss. I'll try because I am Gen
Bentar,
Z.
tak pikirkan dulu.
Okay, so Bu Ama is also Gen Z. Okay, you can share your opinion, Bu Ama.
I am disagree with these opinions
Okay, you
because
disagree. Mm-mm.
yes, because Gen Z is also creative generation.
Mm-mm.
They are make new wait,
They
Miss.
can
New,
make new
they can make new innovation.
innovation. Okay,
In
aspiration.
digital.
Okay, right. So you
And
disagree with
maybe
this?
yes, maybe their physical no, but also sometimes the mentality sih, Miss.
Okay, what happened with
The big problem in Gen Z is mentality. Sometimes we have to face we have to face so many problem in mentalities.
Oh, okay. So you have to face some issues, yeah, or some problem
Yeah,
related to
issues.
the mental health. Mental health. Do you
Yes,
mean
Yes,
mental
that?
health.
mental health.
Yes, Miss. Can I try,
Overthinker,
Miss?
maybe overthinking and
Overthinking.
losing
Yeah.
themselves, they don't know who they
They
are.
are. Oh, okay.
What
All
the
right.
mindfulness maybe because I'm joined with the community that the spirit is being mindfulness in
That.
life.
Okay. So that's one of the issues faced by the Gen Z, by your generation.
I miss.
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
Pak Nur.
Baikku,
Pak
Pak
Nur
Nur.
tadi. Pak Nur mau tambahkan boleh Pak monggo.
Pak Nur is baby boomers.
Okay.
Son is in the French to other pupil. Jadi Gen Z itu cuek dengan orang lain.
Oh, so that's your opinion.
Yes. Jadi Gen Z soon is in the French to other people.
All right. So you think that Gen Z is not friendly? Gen Z is not friendly ya, Pak? Mereka tuh susah banget berteman sama orang gitu.
I'm sorry, Miss.
Miss, padahal I am very friendly loh, Miss.
I'm sorry, Miss. I very
Yes.
disagree
Kebanyakan
about
kejahatan sekarang karena friendly.
Okay. Bu Nadila wants to say something? Bu Nadila doesn't agree?
I disagree about Pak Nurali's opinions.
Oke, Bu Wahyu ternyata. Bu Wahyu disagree about Pak Nur Ali opinion. Why, Bu?
Because every generation has strengths and weakness gitu.
Ya, oke. So
Tergantung komunikasinya sih.
Oh ya, so
Dibilang
it's not
cuek itu karena mungkin maybe nggak asik aja, mungkin kayak gitu. Terus habis itu nggak, kalau kita nyebutnya nggak se-circle atau nggak sefrekuensi.
Wait, deh. Atau mungkin lagi capek ya, Bu,
Lagi
orangnya.
capek, yes.
So it's not based on the generation, it's based on the people.
Yes.
Not
Generasi
the generation.
itu setahu
G,
saya,
Pak. G.
Tapi ya dia pinter, cuek sehingga merasa bisa dan memang bisa. Cuma untuk diajak Misalkan di sekarang ya, kalau diajak rapat kumpul Gen Z sulit. Kalau di zaman Giga cepat itu.
Oh, kalau jajak apa, Pak?
Diajak
Gadget.
main apa?
Oh, jajak main. Oke.
Nah,
So,
Berarti
main game.
rapatnya melalui gadget, Pak Nurali.
nah,
Itu.
ya
Hanya
rapat.
kelompok seperti
Hmm,
angkatan kita. Jadi Gen Z itu lebih person menyendiri.
Oke, lebih alright,
Energi,
lebih
ambisi.
introvert gitu mungkin ya, Pak. Jadi, Pak,
Introvert.
ini mungkin tips dari saya. Pak Nur kalau mau ngajakin Gen Z rapat itu harus sambil ngopi, Pak. Gen Z itu suka ngopi. Mereka suka banget nongkrong, Pak. Tuh, Bu Nadila
Ngopak,
langsung
Pak.
ngangguk-ngangguk tuh.
Ngopak,
Ngopinya di
ngopak.
kafe, Pak
Nah,
Nurali.
ajakin ngopi
Pasti
di
datang
kafe,
semua.
Pak. Pasti datang mereka itu. Aduh, kadang tuh mahasiswa saya tuh yang anak-anak mahasiswa barunya, Miss, ayo kapan-kapan kita kuliah di kafe aja. Bisa-bisanya punya ide kayak gitu ya, but I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oke, Bapak Ibu, thank you so much for your opinion. Nah, ini dari sharing your opinion yang berbeda-beda ini, kita bisa membuat sebuah discussion related to Gen Z. Ini masih topiknya Gen Z. Gimana kalau topik saya tentang negara ini? Wah, kelas kita
Aduh,
bisa sampai
it's so
subuh ini Bapak
heavy.
Ibu ya.
Terlalu berat.
Takbir.
Okay, so that is something that can we get from sharing opinion. We can build a discussion. Kita bisa membangun sebuah diskusi by sharing our opinion. Dan Bapak Ibu saya yakin sudah sering banget share opinion with your friends, maybe with your family, maybe with your children, something like that. Oke, thank you so much. Mungkin Bu Nadila, ya apa Bu? Mau nambah nggak nih? Kata kata Pak Nur, Gen Z ini nggak friendly. Gimana Bu Nadila?
Indifferent.
Kok saya ngadu-ngadu ya? Bu Nadila, what do you think?
Iya, enggak salah juga. Tapi ya enggak benar juga.
So in between ya, di tengah-tengah ya.
Iya.
In
Ah,
between,
Kalau
ya.
dari
in
saya
between.
pengalaman
Mereka memang
nih,
highly social conscious and
Mm-mm.
active minded
Ya,
sebenarnya.
iya sih. Nah, if I have to share my opinion related to Gen Z, I think Gen Z here, they are very powerful. I don't know where they got that power. Kayak mereka
energi.
tuh gak capek-capek gitu loh, Bapak
Iya,
Ibu.
energi.
Heran saya. Kadang saya tuh kewalahan di kelas itu. Saya udah capek, lemes gitu. Mereka tuh masih wow gitu. Ya Robin, apakah mereka
That
ini?
means why I love podcast belah.
Right? So, sometimes tuh saya sampai tanya ke mahasiswa, Rek, kalian tuh habis sarapan apa ya? Kok energinya nggak habis-habis sampai sore?
Kebanyakan
Terus
micin
gitu
itu
mereka
berarti.
ketawa.
Too much
Kebanyakan
sugar.
micin. Oke, too much sugar. Sugar rush kayaknya mereka itu.
Yes.
Oke, so that's our discussion related to Gen Z.
Terima kasih, Bu Nat.
Okay, right. I think I can. Kira ini terima kasih ke siapa nih? Okay, I think I can continue this slide. Ini belum apa-apa kita sudah semangat ini diskusi tentang Gen Z. Right, that's okay Bapak Ibu. So now I would like to move to the next slide. Nah, this one. Okay, now I need your help to decide if those sentences are fact or opinion. I have
Tentu
four
mungkin itu bisa
sentences. Ini nomor 1, 2,
akan
3,
juga
4. Ini
termasuk
kira-kira
sebagai bagian dari
fakta atau opini ya.
menyenangkan.
Oke, kita cek
Terima
ya
kasih
Bapak Ibu.
Pak Somil atas
Number 1.
pertanyaan.
Okay, Bu Ama. Number 1. Please read the sentence first. Bu Ama raise hand.
Yes, Miss. Number 1.
Yes.
Helping others activate the brain's reward system according to Harvard Research 2022. This
Okay.
is the sentence of contained with fact.
Fact. Why do you think? Why is it fact?
I think this sentence is contained with fact, Miss.
Yeah, why? Why it is fact?
Oh,
Why
wow.
not opinion?
There is a specification in years about the things that explain.
Yes, that's correct. So this one, according to, berdasarkan. Yes, according to artinya berdasarkan ya Bapak Ibu. Menurut. According to Harvard Research. Research adalah sebuah riset atau studi tahun 2022. Karena ini menurut riset, hasil riset, of course, this is a fact. Right, good. Number 2, Bu Wahyu.
Watching scary movies is fun.
Oh,
Aku
lihat-lihat
males
ya Bu
sumpah.
ya.
Enggak, wes, ngene.
Opinion.
I'm so sorry, Mam. Monggo Bu Dewi, yang paling pendek nanti saya nomor 3.
Oke, Bu Dewi number
Aku
2. That's
Ayo Bu Dewi,
okay.
lo tak pilih yang pendek, engko Bu Wahyu pilih sing pendek ngono ki.
ya,
Yeah.
saya milih opinion, Miss.
Okay,
Karena
number 2 is
terkadang
opinion. Yeah.
ya,
Wahyu.
terkadang nonton film yang menakutkan itu kadang menyenangkan, terkadang bikin geli juga.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree. Number 2 is opinion. Watching scary movies is fun. Maybe for me, watching scary movies is fun. Itu menyenangkan mungkin bagi saya. Tapi bagi teman saya yang lain, dia tidak akan setuju karena dia penakut orang. Dia kalau habis nonton film horor nggak berani tidur sendiri, Bapak Ibu. So number 2 is opinion. That's correct, Bu Dewi. And then number 3, Bu Wahyu.
Psychology is the scientific study of the mind and behavior. It's fact.
That's fine. Okay, why
It's
do you
fine.
think that's fine?
Ilmiah karena penjelasannya itu.
Yes, because that is definition of psychology.
Iya.
Because that is the definition. That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe number 4. Siapa? Ayo yang mau coba nomor 4. Pak Zardan. Pak Zardan number 4. Is it opinion or
Miss.
fact? Yes, please read sentence number 4.
Studies show music can reduce stress and improve mood.
Okay, studies show music can reduce stress and improve mood. Which one do you think is that? Opinion or fact?
I can speak Indonesia, Miss.
Boleh. Opini atau fakta, Pak ini? Studies ini sama dengan riset ya, research.
Kalau menurut saya pribadi ini fakta. Karena setiap
Fakta.
stres kalau mendengarkan musik ya sedikit demi sedikit stresnya hilang.
Oh, okay. So that is your ini ya, your
Sekarang
experience
masih
ya, your own
optimis.
experience. So Bapak
Kalau
Ibu
saya
here
suka
will
tidur, Miss. Daripada
kalau
mendengarkan
tidur.
kata saya mending tidur.
Oh, mending tidur biar gak stres daripada dengerin musik. Oke,
Iya.
please pay
Nggak suka
attention.
musik.
Tolong Bapak nggak suka musik. Oke. Please pay attention on this one, Bapak Ibu. We have studies show. Studies ini sama dengan research atau penelitian. Jadi penelitian tuh menunjukkan bahwa music can reduce stress and improve mood. Hasil penelitian mungkin dari sejuta orang gitu ya, yang diteliti ya, pakai questionnaire for example. 90%-nya mengatakan bahwa music can reduce stress and improve mood. It means that the conclusion of that studies will say that music can reduce stress and improve mood. Jadi berdasarkan hasil ini, hasil studies menunjukkan bahwa this one, music can reduce stress and improve mood. That is baik. Siapa tadi yang menjawab? Pak Zarda. Oke, Bapak Ibu. So today we don't have Pak Rayagung ya, Pak Agung tidak di sini.
He doesn't confirm anything, Miss.
Okay, he doesn't confirm. Okay, what about on another classes? Kalau di kelas yang lain, gimana Bapak Ibu? Beliau datang atau tidak?
Today
Maybe.
he doesn't come.
Kadang-kadang datang,
From
kadang-kadang
the
enggak.
first
Oh,
lesson, from the first
you
class, he doesn't join the class.
for today's class. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for the information. All right. Now, this one is. Nah, ini Bapak Ibu. Jika Bapak Ibu mau menanyakan ya, asking for. Asking for ini artinya menanyakan opini orang. Nah, Bapak Ibu bisa pakai ini. Nomor 1, 2, 3, 4. Nomor 1 ini yang paling banyak dipakai. What do you think about? Atau nomor 2, do you think? Atau what is your opinion? or any comments, or yang terakhir, how do you feel about? Miss, itu apa harus dipakai semua? Tidak, Bapak Ibu. Pilih 2 atau 3 yang Bapak Ibu kira-kira ini gampang dipakai. Jadi, nanti malam kalau mau rapat RT, mau nanyain opini bapak-bapak yang lain, nah, pakai ini bisa dipakai Bapak Ibu ya Pak Nur ya. Jadi nanti pas rapat RT,
Kalau
Gua ya pakai bahasa Inggris.
Pak Nur nanya, Bapak-bapak, what is your opinion? Gitu ya Pak Nur ya.
Mulai kabel langsung Pak Nur. Temenan Pak Nur.
Bisa dipakai. So Bapak Ibu from expression number 1 to 5, mana yang kira-kira Bapak Ibu kerasa? Ini gampang nih Miss, kayaknya dipakai nih nomor berapa?
All
Artinya
of
sama aja ya
this.
Bapak Ibu. Which one? All of them? Or maybe
Yes. What do you think
other
about?
people? What do you think about? Ya, ini paling sering dipakai ini Bapak Ibu. Nomor 1 bisa Bapak Ibu pakai. What about the others?
Do you think what's your opinion? It's biasa dipakai juga.
Yeah. What is your opinion? Okay. What is your opinion about the ceasefire in Gaza, Bapak Ibu? Ya, ini saya nih ya nanya nih.
What?
Do you know the information about that? The news about the ceasefire in Gaza?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, ceasefire is gencatan senjata.
Oh,
Yeah, in Gaza. What do you think about that?
Before the ceasefire, there information that Gaza good information from Gaza, Miss. Terus nggak lama ceasefire gitu. Jadi habis bahagia kayak jadi sedih lagi gitu, Miss.
Yeah, let's hope the best thing for people in Gaza ya. Oke, right. Nah, ini untuk menanyakan opini. Terus kalau mau jawab gimana, Miss, kalau ada pertanyaan kayak gini? Nah, this one. This one is how we give our opinion. Nah, di sini ada beberapa contohnya, Bapak Ibu. The first is I think. Oh, yang paling banyak dipakai nomor 3 nih. My opinion, in my opinion. Atau juga bisa pakai ini. I believe. To me. Or this one. From my point of view. Or I feel that. Tapi yang paling banyak sangat sering dipakai, yang sangat mainstream itu nomor 3. This one. In my opinion. Miss, kalau pakai satu aja boleh apa enggak? Boleh. Untuk sementara masih latihan, boleh pakai nomor 1 atau nomor 3. Tapi selanjutnya, untuk avoid repetition, biar nggak itu-itu aja, Bapak Ibu bisa pakai yang lain. Oke? Alright. So, after this, I would like to ask about, I would like to ask about this one. Ini kok gini ya? Sebentar ya Bapak Ibu. Oke, Bapak Ibu mungkin bisa di screenshot atau mungkin bisa di foto ini useful phrases for giving opinions. Because after this, I would like to ask you one by one. Jadi, I would like to ask your opinion related to some cases, berdasarkan case atau problems tertentu. And I hope, saya harap, Bapak Ibu bisa share your opinion menggunakan kalimat-kalimat ini di awalnya. Kayak misalnya tadi, for example, when Bu Ahmad share her opinion related to Gen Z. Nah, selain Bu Ahmad tadi bilang bahwa Gen Z itu kreatif, Miss, orangnya. Di awalnya bisa dipakai kata-kata ini. In my opinion, Miss, Gen Z are very creative. Jadi di awal kalimat pakai kata-kata ini Bapak Ibu. Bapak Ibu bisa pilih mau pakai yang mana. Bisa pakai I think, I believe, in my opinion, I feel that, to me, or from my point of view. Okay. So, sudah di screenshot? Sudah di foto?
Sudah.
Okay, good. After this, I want you to share your opinion ya Bapak Ibu. Nah, let's practice. Speak your mind. Okay, speak your minds mean share your opinion. Nah, this one. So I have list of issues. Yang pertama adalah, what do you think about, apa yang Bapak Ibu pikirkan tentang ini? Number one, Instagram that makes us feel insecure. Bahwa Instagram itu sering banget membuat kita insecure. What is bahasa Indonesia of insecure ya? Minder, maybe. Ya, tidak percaya diri. Oh, do you think that Instagram that makes us feel insecure? Atau TikTok influence on how young people see themselves. TikTok itu mempengaruhi bagaimana anak-anak muda melihat diri mereka. Number three, social media pressure to look perfect. Bahwa sosial media ini mempressure, menekan kita untuk terlihat selalu perfect, terlihat selalu sempurna. Atau number four, comparing ourselves to others on social media. What do you think about people who always compare, selalu membandingkan dirinya dengan orang lain di sosial media? Atau number 5, the way social media shows only the best part of people's life. Ternyata yang dipajang di sosial media itu, yang dipamerin itu cuma yang bagus-bagus aja sebenarnya. Giliran mereka nangis-nangis, bertengkar sama pacarnya, nggak mungkin dipamerin di sosial media. Dipamerin tuh yang jalan-jalan ke luar negeri, makan di restoran, gitu ya kan? Gitu. What do you think about that? Number 6, people who spend too much time on their phone. Bahwa banyak nih orang-orang yang menghabiskan terlalu banyak waktu di HP mereka. Itu sih saya. Oke. How likes and followers affect our self-esteem? Bagaimana saat kita posting nih di sosial media yang like 1 juta, itu akan meningkatkan kepercayaan diri kita. What do you think about that? Number 8, cancel culture on social media. Cancel culture ini adalah budaya untuk ngekat orang, Bapak Ibu. Maksudnya bukan ngekat motong ya, untuk mengucilkan orang di sosial media. Misalnya artis ketahuan apa ya, korupsi gitu misalnya. Nah, sosial medianya tuh dihujat tuh sama netizen. That's cancel culture. Oke. Bapak Ibu bisa memilih topik nomor 1 sampai 8. Satu aja pilihnya. And then you can share your opinion related to that issues. Bisa share opinion based on, berdasarkan problems atau masalah atau isu yang Bapak pilih. Bapak Ibu pilih, silahkan. Bebas. Boleh milih nomor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Satu aja ya Bapak Ibu, jangan banyak-banyak. Oke? I will give
Miss,
you time to think. Yes,
someone choosing the same number. What
that's
do you
okay.
think, Miss?
Gak apa-apa. Jika ada yang 2 orang memilih 1 nomor, nggak apa-apa. Kan ini opini, bisa berbeda opininya ya kan?
Ini speaking kan?
Hey.
Speaking kan, Miss?
Yeah, speaking of course. I will give you 2 minutes ya Bapak Ibu. 2 menit untuk memikirkan kira-kira ini opini saya yang paling tajam apa ya.
Miss, I'm sorry, but we hear azan right now. Maybe we have
Yes.
time of
Yeah, we will
break.
take rest for azan. We will have a break for azan. Makanya saya kasih waktu ya. Nanti azan selesai, I will be back. Oke? Oke Bapak Ibu.
Miss,
Yang mau sholat asar boleh
Aduh.
juga.
Ya. Tadi masuk lagi jam berapa, Bu?
Loh, enggak,
Eh,
mendengarkan
nggak
aja,
usah.
Pak.
Mendengarkan aja. Jadi nggak perlu keluar dari Zoom Bapak Ibu.
Jadi sudah selesai tadi.
Oh ya, ini juga sudah.
Nggak
Miss,
apa-apa. Nggak apa-apa. So I will
number
give you a
1.
break. I will give you a break sometimes for azan asyar, and then sekalian sholat asar ya Bapak Ibu, gimana? Apa sekalian sholat asar kita? Is that okay?
Silakan.
Please, Miss.
Alright.
Yes, please. Maybe we
Okay.
need 15 minutes left.
Okay, 15 minutes. That's okay. Right. Good. I will be back in 15 minutes. Selamat sholat asar Bapak Ibu.
Yes, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Sampai jam berapa ini? Bu Ayu, sampai jam berapa? Kumpul lagi.
15 menit lagi Bapak ya.
15
Terima
minutes.
kasih.
Alright. Okay, see you.
Ya apa ya?
Apa sih? Itu kepoan. Apa sih?
Guru tak butuh diguyam Pak Nurali. Apa sih? Ayo Pak Nur, semangat Pak Nur. Nomor berapa Pak Nur?
Hanya suruh milih salah satu di antara itu, saya ngarang saya.
Wes, pilihan kabeh wes.
Ngerti karena kata ngomong ngene kok gitu. Ya, satu-satunya ya harus berani. Saya miss
Hmm.
saya.
Mau pilih nomor berapa Pak Nur?
6.
Oh, 6. People
People who
who's
time on their phones.
spend too much time on their phones. Ya, 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 ya.
Kurang fokus
Ini
sih
nih
bahasa Inggrisnya
sokan
apa, Ibu?
Hah? Sing
Kurang
ndi iki sing
fokus.
kurang
Kurang fokus bahasa
fokus.
Inggrisnya apa? Mm-mm.
Unfokus. Kurang fokus ya?
Apa?
Apa Bu?
Heeh.
Kurang fokus ya?
Iya, kurang. Heeh.
Bisa tapi le unfokus pula ngerti ya? Apa itu jenenge? Unfokus gitu kan. Kalau kurang fokus biasanya lack of focus bisa,
Apa-apa?
lack of focus atau unfocus sih nggak apa-apa. Nggak fokus kan?
Tidak fokus nul maksudnya.
Oh, tidak fokus itu unfocus. Tulisannya
Ya enggak kan
UNFOCUS. Unfocus.
kurang lah kayak pas iki kurang fokus ngono kayak.
Oh iya,
Kayak
Iku
kurang fokus. Aku kok googling kok les fokus no les. Apa iku? Les ndi?
unfocus saya loh. Gitu.
Eh?
Unfocus.
Unfocus.
Unfocus. Tulisannya unfocus. Unfocus. Tulisannya unfocus. Gitu. Nggak fokus.
Unfocused ngono.
Hah?
Unfocused ngono.
Nggak pakai ed.
Nggak usah.
Nggak usah.
Focus no. C-nya nggak ada. Nggak ada.
Ya,
Focus apa
UNFOCUS. Unfocus.
Unfocus.
Focus. Unfocus.
Boh. Gak iso bahasa Inggris, gak iso buat kalimat sing pas.
Bisa dicoba aja. Wah, wah.
Ya, cukup ya, kita mulai.
Oke, Pak Nurali monggo dimulai.
Pertama,
Oke, sepertinya Pak Nur Ali sudah sangat tidak
Sudah.
sabar begitu
Sudah
ya, to
sangat tidak
share
sabar,
his
Ibu. Betul.
opinion. Oke, Bapak Ibu, we can start again our meeting for this first session. Okay, so are you ready with your opinion, Bapak Ibu?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, you are. Okay, nice. Okay, who wants to try first? Siapa yang mau coba dulu? Atau Pak Nur mau langsung?
yes, Miss, I am.
Okay. So which issue, Pak Nur, do you choose?
So it's issue number 6.
Number 6. Okay. What do you think about people who spend too much time on their phones?
Yes.
Yes, Pak
Benar.
Nur.
I carry my phone everywhere. Saya ulangi, Bu. I carry my everywhere. I go to sleep my phone. Saya ulangi, I go to sleep with my phone. I go to sleep with my phone. I even make up and check my phone. I leave my phone behind when I get home and pick it up. This whole cell phone capture the heart of modern people.
Oke.
Tak,
Oke.
maksud saya gini, kami mau tidur bawa HP,
Sama bawa HP.
tidur pun bawa HP, bangun
Bangun tidur,
HP,
ngecek HP. So,
bepergian, HP tertinggal bisa pulang untuk ngambil HP. Nah,
yes.
begitulah HP sudah merebut hati manusia modern.
Oh, okay. So, Bapak, so it means that you agree with the people who spend too much time on their phone. Berarti Bapak setuju sama orang yang kemana-mana bawa HP?
Tidak setuju, itu kan opini yang saya bacakan kejadian sehari-hari demikian.
It's your
Oh, so
opinion, Pak Nur. It's your opinion
in your
about people
opinion,
who spend
so
too much
and
time on their phones.
so yeah, I will repeat the question ya, Bapak ya. What do you
Yeah.
think about apa yang Bapak pikirkan about people tentang orang who spend too much time on their phone? So from your explanation, ya, it can be conclude bisa disimpulkan bahwa sebenarnya Bapak tidak setuju dengan orang yang kemana-mana bawa handphone, right?
Oh,
You explain the reality, you explain the phenomena that people nowadays, bahwa orang-orang sekarang tuh apa-apa tuh kok bawa HP terus gitu ya. Tidur bawa HP, mau tidur bawa HP, bangun tidur ngecek HP. Tuh. So, Bapak, you can start your opinion, Bapak bisa mulai opinion dengan ini. Pilih salah satu di antara kata-kata ini. Bisa pakai yang pertama. I think,
yes, yes, yes.
saya rasa, atau pakai yang nomor 3. In my opinion, pendapat saya, itu. Oke.
Itu sebagai pembuka, Bu ya. Jadi
Oh,
berdasarkan
oke.
itu kan pembuka, membuat kalimat pembuka itu. Kalau mau dilanjutkan ya kita PN saja.
Oh, masih ada lanjutannya ini berarti, Pak.
Nah ini kan list, jadi daftarnya ya, what? Oh iya ya.
Iya. Bapak bisa pakai
Mimis.
kalimat ini. Saya bentar, Bu, bentar. Bapak bisa pakai kalimat yang ini, Pak. Diawali dengan ini. I think, nih, misalnya ya. I think, I disagree, saya tidak setuju. I think, I disagree. Oops. Saya tidak setuju dengan, I think, I disagree. Langsung dilanjutkan ini, Pak. With people, dengan orang-orang who spend too much time on their phones. Sebenarnya udah selesai itu, Pak. Kalimat opini itu sudah selesai. I think, I disagree, saya rasa, saya tuh gak setuju dengan with people who spend too much time on their phone. Dengan orang-orang yang menghabiskan terlalu banyak waktu di HP mereka. Kalau misalnya mau dikasih alasannya kenapa tidak setuju, boleh. Because actually, mungkin ya, karena sebenarnya we have another important things to do. Sebenarnya kita tuh punya banyak hal yang lebih penting yang perlu dikerjakan gitu, nggak cuma pegang HP aja, thing like that. So, my expectation is, ekspektasi saya adalah Bapak Ibu bisa express the opinion menggunakan ini kalimat-kalimat yang saya tampilkan sebelumnya ini. Bisa pakai I think. Yes, bisa pakai I think. I
I
believe
believe
in my opinion. Nah, so that's why kenapa tadi saya minta Bapak Ibu untuk foto ini atau di screenshot. Gitu ya. Gak apa-apa. Nanti Pak Nur bikin opini tentang topiknya Pak Nur yang 6 itu tadi, nomor 6 itu tadi. Setelah Bapak Ibu yang lain selesai, nanti saya akan kembali ke Pak Nur, oke? Iya dong, bisa. Oke, Pak Nur? Oke ya? Sip. Oke, good. I believe Pak Nur can do that. Oke. Setelah Pak Nur, maybe Bapak Ibu yang lain wants to try Bu
Miss.
Wahyu. Oke, Bu
Yes.
Wahyu.
Number
So which
2,
issues? Number 2, right? Go on.
from my point of view, TikTok has both good and bad effects.
Okay.
On the one hand, it helps young people express themselves creatively. On the other hand, it creates unrealistic happy or beauty standards.
Mhm.
The way I see it, parents maybe uh, I suggest parents should talk to their kids about what they watch. Moreover, young people need to understand that TikTok doesn't show reality.
Okay. So your suggestion for parents and young children, young people to think about TikToks wisely, that what you see on TikTok is not always the reality. Sometimes,
Yes,
not sometimes, TikTok has its 100 kinds of filters. And
yes,
once you
Miss.
see one, you choose and use that filters, even your face will be different, far different from the 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 reality of your face. I
Yes,
agree with
being real
you.
yes, in my opinion, being real is more important than being
Hmm.
perfect.
Yeah. That's correct. That's correct. I have an experience using the one of the filter on TikTok at that time.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah. So at that time, so I scrolling down my TikTok, and then I found one interesting video. I
Mm-hmm.
thought the person in the video was Shahrini. It
Yes.
turns out it turns out that she is not Shahrini, not Princess Shahrini. It turns out
Mm.
that this person used the filter that
Oh.
can make her face exactly the same with Syahrini. Bapak Ibu pasti tahu
Oh.
ya Syahrini, our
Yeah.
artist from Indonesia. And then I try, I try to use that filters, and it turns out my face. Can you see my face like this?
Oh,
Change
you are
into
so beautiful,
Syahrini.
Miss.
No, I mean like not the point. That is not the point. My face like this change directly into Syahrini face.
Ah.
Jadi muka saya aja berubah jadi mukanya Syahrini Bapak Ibu. By using that filter. Jadi kayaknya
Yes.
if I upload my video using that filter, maybe my friends will will not believe that that was me. They will
Mm-hmm.
they will believe that was Syahrini, because yeah, my face totally different with the reality. So
It
that's
can
a
be
filter from
dangerous,
TikTok.
Miss. It can
Yeah,
it can
yeah.
be dangerous
That's the
of
point. That's the
social.
point.
Yes.
That it can
Cybercrime.
be
Mm.
it can be the very dangerous for our people,
Mm-mm.
especially people who doesn't know that that is a filter.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, even AI Bapak Ibu. So please be careful, because AI can
Mm-hmm.
set people. For example, I have the picture of Pak Nur Ali, and then I put the picture of Pak Nur Ali to the AI. Let's say Gemini from Google,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then I input the prompt that, okay, please make this picture a video, turn this picture into the video, and help me to create a video of this person talking. And then
Mm-hmm.
I put the prompt, kalimat yang mau saya jadikan Pak Nur Ali ini ngomong, saya masukkan ke situ. And then I just click enter, fotonya Pak Nur Ali berubah jadi video, dan di dalam video itu Pak Nur Ali akan ngomong seperti yang saya input, kalimat yang saya input. That's easy to make a video from the photo and make Pak Nur Ali say the sentence as I want him to
Mm-mm.
say. That's very
Mm-mm.
dangerous. The dangerous
Oh,
thing or the negative things of technology in this era.
it could
Thank
become slender in the present
yeah,
time. So
yeah, it can be. It can be
yes,
very
it can
dangerous. So
be.
we have to be very careful and very
Yes.
wise in
Yes.
using social media, or maybe the chat GPT. The
Yes.
chat
Yes.
GPT itself. Thank you so much, Bu Wahyu, for sharing your point of view. Next,
You're
sepertinya tadi Bu
welcome.
Dewi yang menanyakan apa ya bahasa Inggrisnya kurang fokus ini. Bu Dewi wants to try. Bu Dewi mau coba?
Nah, itu masih merangkai.
Belum. Oke, masih merangkai. Maybe Pak Zardan. Pak Zardan, which topic do you choose?
Zardan Gen Z.
Iya, kelihatan ini. Gen Z ini Pak Zardan. Wes. Oke, Pak Zardan, which topic do you choose? I need your opinion
Number
related.
4, Miss.
Number 4, comparing ourselves to others on social media. Okay, go on, Pak Zardan. It's your time.
In my opinions,
That's good.
comparing ourselves to others on social media is something many people do, but it can be very unhealthy.
Unhealthy, okay.
Unhealthy.
Okay, why do you think it is unhealthy?
Mm,
Kenapa ini
most
kok
of
unhealthy?
most of what we see online only show the best moment of someone's life,
Okay,
their success, beauty, or happiness, not their struggles or failures.
all right. So because as you can see on social media, people just show their happiness, their beauty, not their failure gitu ya Pak ya. Jadi yang
Yes, Miss,
dilihat di
yes.
sosial media tuh yang bagus-bagus aja, bukan kegagalan tidak pernah diposting di sosial media. So that's why it is not important for us to compare our life to others. Jadi nggak perlulah itu banding-bandingkan hidup kita dengan hidup orang lain. Gitu ya Pak?
Yes, Miss.
Because it is unhealthy, tidak sehat terutama untuk kesehatan mental. Ya, katanya siapa tadi ya? Bu Ama. Bu Ama say that Gen Z is struggling with mental health. So something that can attack your mental health, just ignore. Sesuatu yang kira-kira akan menyerang mental health kita, singkirkan saja. Termasuk membandingkan diri dengan orang lain. Pak Zardan, do you agree with me? Pak Zardan setuju
Miss?
nggak sama saya?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Bapak Ibu, if we have to compare, please compare our today, we are today, with we were yesterday. Kalau harus membandingkan, bandingkan diri kita sekarang sama yang lalu. Jangan bandingkan diri kita sama orang lain. Think like that. Okay,
Good job.
Quotes today.
Quotes
Quotes
of the day.
Quotes today.
Compare yourself with you were yesterday, not yourself to others. Ayu 2025. Weh.
Hebat sih.
Okay, next. Maybe I will go to Bulita. Do I have Bulita here? Bulita kayaknya tadi ada ya.
Maybe
Coba, Mi.
si Pray.
Oh ya, maybe. Oh, we
Pak
have Pak Faisal.
Pak Faisal, Pak
Okay.
Rayakum sudah datang.
Okay, Pak
Welcome.
Faisal is home. Okay, Pak Faisal, which topic do you want to share your opinion? We have a topic here.
It is free
Topic
Fantastic.
number
to
5.
choice. It is free to choice.
Oh yeah, you can
To
choose.
choose, it is free to.
Yes,
Yes.
it is free to choose. Please choose one of those topics.
Oh, I see. What is the meaning cancel culture
Cancel
on social
culture
media?
is okay. Cancel culture is when we cut off or when we stop following somebody that make mistake.
That make us
Mistake. That make
mistake.
mistake. For example, Bapak. For example, you follow Pak Bahlil, our ministry in social media, for example. And then he made mistake, a very fatal mistake, and then you stop following him on social media. Thing like that. That is cancel culture. Okay. So do you
Okay.
want to use that topic?
I have no idea.
Or maybe another topic? There are a lot of interesting topic
Maybe I
for
will
you.
try number 7.
Number
Our
7, okay.
likes and followers
Followers.
affect our self-esteem.
Self-esteem. Kepercayaan diri.
Self-esteem in Indonesia may be harga diri, is it right?
Harga diri, yes, or kepercayaan diri, that's correct.
Kepercayaan diri, okay. In my opinion, likes and followers can affect our self-esteem, depend on ourselves.
Okay.
Sometimes can be positive, sometimes can negative.
Okay.
If we think with positive thinking,
Hmm.
maybe likes and followers will upgrade our self-esteem. And if the likes and followers is not more or little, and we still use positive thinking,
Hmm.
we will evaluate how the likes and followers not so many. So we will
Okay.
study, learn how to upgrade ourselves by studying, by discussion, and so on. So
Okay.
it depends on us. Is it likes and followers affect our self-esteem? Depend on our
Okay.
mindset.
Yes,
Our
it
mindset
depends on our
always positive
mindset. Yes.
or negative. I
Yes.
think
And
that's my
mm,
opinion.
yeah, good job. So it depends on the way we react on that likes and followers. Depends on our
Yeah.
mindset. Very good. Good
So
job, Pak Faisal.
thank
Now we
you.
have maybe Bu Nadila wants to say something. Bu Nadila, which topic
Number
do you
7 ya,
choose?
Miss.
Number 7, okay.
Okay. I think basing ourselves worth on likes or followers is harmful because it means we care more about what other think than
Hmm.
what we actually value ourselves.
Hmm. Okay, so Bu Nadila think that the numbers of likes and followers we got in our social is dangerous, harmful. It is because uh how we value ourselves is not because of ourselves, but because how many likes and followers we got. Is that true, Bu Nadila?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, nice. Now we have Pak Agung. Hello, Pak Agung. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank Miss.
Okay,
And
good
you?
job. Okay, Pak Agung, which topic idea? Pak Agung mau pilih topik yang mana?
Number 3.
Number 3, social media pressure to look perfect. Okay, it's your turn.
Yes. And, from my point of view,
Yes.
this is
Mm-mm.
an unfavorable matter as it can lead to anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and emotional exhaustion. Apa? Ya, gitu,
Okay.
Miss.
Okay, that's okay. Pak, could you please repeat your opinion more slowly? Bisa disebutkan lagi opininya pelan-pelan aja so I can follow yours.
Yes.
In my
From
opinion,
my
in my point
point,
of view, from my point of view, good.
yes, this is an unfavorable method
Oh, this is unfavorable method. Okay.
as it can lead to anxiety,
Oh, as it can lead to anxiety. Very good.
depression, low
Depression,
self-esteem,
low self-esteem. And then,
and emotional equation.
and emotional
Expression.
acquisition. All right. So, pressure from social media for us to look perfect can lead to the anxiety, depression, and another mental health. So, like that ya, Pak Agung ya? Okay, very
Yes.
good. By the way, Pak Agung, I have a question for you. Did you submit the project for daily activities and introducing others, Pak? Sudah dikumpulkan belum projectnya? Atau sudah dibuat tapi belum di-upload?
Before, Miss.
Not yet. Belum di-upload. Tapi sudah
Belum.
dibuat.
Before.
Oh, belum juga. Okay. So, after this, I need your help to create the video about daily activity or daily responsibility. And video satunya lagi tentang introducing others. Because I have to make a report, saya harus membuat laporan ke bidang akademik bahwa oke, kelas ini sudah mengumpulkan semuanya. Sekian mahasiswa sudah mengumpulkan semua dan beserta buktinya. Seperti itu ya Pak Agung ya. So I need your help to create a video, 2 video sesuai instruksi, and then sorry, submit or upload to the G Drive. Linknya sudah disiapkan oleh Bu Wahyu. Kalau misalnya Pak Agung bingung, sorry, kalau misalnya Pak Agung bingung, bisa lihat contoh video di link dari Bapak Ibu yang lain yang sudah mengumpulkan. Gitu. Videonya ada 2. Oke, thank you so much Pak Agung. Now I have Bu Ama raise her hand. Bu Ama, do you want to say something?
Yes, Miss, I want
Okay.
to my opinion.
Right, you want to deliver your opinion. In what topic?
I choose number 8. It's
Number
about
8.
cancel culture on social media.
Okay. Number
Number
4.
8.
Number 8, people who spend too much time on their phone.
No. Cancel
Oh, 8.
culture, Miss.
Oh, sorry. Cancel. Okay, cancel culture on social media. Okay. Sorry.
Is that my first is unclear?
Yes, that's clear. Clear enough.
Oh, thank you. Acha. Yeah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'll try my best, Miss.
Yes.
In my
You always try your
opinion, with this culture, I have 3 beneficial things from cancel culture on social media. The first thing, it makes powerful people pay attention. Social media lets regular people shout loudly together. This pressure of cancellation can make the powerful person or company lose money or their job. If it makes them responsible for their action when the law or police don't step in. And number 2, sometimes social media empowers the people who usually don't have power. And number 3, people will afraid to be mean, racist, or abusive in public. And the high issue that I've got is about pregnant before married. If there public figure, if there any public figure or artist that pregnant before married or do cheating in their married life, we have to do cancel culture. So it's because this habit is not good for environment, for other people. It's not good. So I agree with this kind of cancel culture on social media. Thank you.
Okay, good job. So Bu Ama agree related to cancel culture on social media because as she explained that there are some beneficial or some advantage of doing cancel culture. It depends on the mistake that did by that people, yeah, right? Okay, to Pak
Miss,
Nur Ali or maybe Bu Dewi. Bu Dewi dulu dah.
Gitu, Pak Nurali.
Oh, Pak Nur Ali dulu atau mau sweet dulu, Bapak Ibu?
Soalnya saya juga ngambil yang number 6 sama.
It's
Mungkin
okay.
pendapatnya kan juga beda.
Alright, so I will go to Pak Nur Ali first. Pak Nur,
I
your
may
time.
thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. People who spend too much time on their phone.
Mm-mm.
They carry their phones everywhere. They
Alright.
take their phone with them when they go to sleep. They take their phone with them when they go to sleep. They even open their phones when they make up. They leave their phones behind when they come home and get them. That's how cell phones capture the head to modern people.
Yes.
I think that's exercise. Use your cell phone wisely. Don't bring your cell phone with you when you sleep.
Okay.
Use your cell phone as needed. Thank you.
Yes, so don't bring your phone when you sleep. Please use your cell phone only when you need it. Good job, Pak Nur. Good job. All right. Now, it's time for Bu Dewi. For Bu Dewi to
Yes.
share her
Number
opinion.
6.
Number 6, yes.
Okay. I think people will spend too much time on their phone. Tend to forget to eat. Bed. Terus apa lagi tadi ya? Lupa makan, lupa mandi.
Okay, so it makes them forget to eat, forget to do another thing. Okay.
Kalau bed.
Tidur.
Bed.
Lupa tidur?
Oh. No, bed. Mandi.
Oh, bath. Oh, yeah, bath. Yes, like this.
Bath. Oh. Unfocus.
Unfocus. Okay.
Wahyu, unfocus.
Forget to eat.
unfocus.
Yeah. And apa ya? Kayak reduce apa? Keharmonisan keluarga itu berkurang.
Oh, okay. So it can be decreased the harmonious in the family. Okay. Right. And then
okay.
So Bu Dewi thinks that people who spend too much time on their phone is not good ya, Bu. Nggak baik itu. Menghabiskan waktu terlalu banyak di HP itu tidak baik ya, Bu.
Yeah, it is better to spend wisely and not too much.
Okay, it is better to use phone wisely, and not too much. Yes, okay, like this. Betul ya, Bu? It is better to use phone wisely and not too much. Thank you so much, Bu, for your opinion. Actually, I am I am one of the person who spend too much time on their phone. Saya salah satu yang terlalu banyak terpapar HP ini. Yeah, because sometimes I ask my student to submit their task to WhatsApp group, so I have to check one by one. All right, the last one maybe from Bulita. Do we have Bulita in this group? Okay, Bulita, are you there? Bulita, are you with me?
Okay.
Oh, belum ada sepertinya nggih Bapak Ibu. That's okay, that's okay.
Why is no one
Alright.
taking number 1 or number 5?
So that's preference. Actually, that's okay. Alright, Bapak Ibu. So, thank you so much for sharing your opinion. So, from your opinion, dari opini Bapak Ibu, saya bisa belajar sesuatu. Kayak tadi yang disebutkan Pak Faisal, Pak Nur Ali, and also Bu Wahyu. Thank you so much for sharing your point of view. Alright, do you have any questions so far? Ada pertanyaan sejauh ini? Tidak ada?
No, Miss. Yes,
Okay,
no.
so far so good. Alright, so let's check to the next slide. Okay, right. Okay, now I would like to make a reflection by asking you one question. What is the difference between fact and opinion? Bapak Ibu, do you still
A fact,
remember the difference between
yes.
fact and opinion? Yes, Bu Ama.
A
Bu Ama
fact,
is raising her hands.
The difference is in the structure of the sentence. If the
In the
fact using data and opinion using feeling or opinion.
Yes. Fact is containing of data, the result of study, the result of the research. However, opinion is the result of someone thinking, the result of someone feeling, and it is the someone's point of view. That's the difference between opinion and the fact. Thank you so much, Bu Ama, for making conclusion about today's materials. Thank you so much, Bapak Ibu. Our session is finally finished if you have no question. Then after this, we're going to continue to our second session. But as always, I will give you some times to have a break. Maybe if yang belum sholat asar, mungkin bisa sholat asar terlebih dahulu. Sekarang jam berapa ya? What time is it now? Oh, 3:30. Oke, that's okay. 15:25.
Saya
long do
izin
you
itu
need?
dulu ya. Saya izin berangkat kerja dulu. Tapi saya sambil mendengarkan kok, Miss.
Alright. So, Bapak Ibu, for our second session, how long do you need to have a break? Berapa lama kira-kira perlu untuk istirahat?
Maybe 10
Around 10
minutes,
minutes?
Miss.
10 minutes ya?
10 minutes
10
is
menit cukup
enough.
ya Bapak Ibu?
Yes.
Yes, oke. Bapak Ibu yang mau, Miss, ini waktunya saya makan sore biar tidak asam lambung. Monggo silahkan. Yang nggak biasa makan siang tapi makan sore silahkan. 10 menit, I will be back, Bapak Ibu. Saya akan kembali setelah.
Saya izin lift dulu, nanti saya gabung 10 menit lagi ya, Miss.
Alright.
Thank
Be
you.
careful on the way, Bu.